afternoon, everyone. I am Shaira Maricoy from first year BS Criminology, and I'm here to present to you my reaction video of Lloyd De Vera's three-part documentary on the DFA and the West Philippine Sea. So now we are heading to the first question for our reaction video on Lloyd De Vera's three-part documentary on the DFA and the West Philippine Sea. So number one question, what were your first thoughts after watching the documentary? So my answer to this question is, after watching the documentary, I was struck by how deeply rooted and complex the West Philippine issues. It wasn't just about territory, it's about history, diplomacy, and national identity. I felt a mix of frustration, pride, and concern. So next question, number two. What are the most significant points or arguments made in the documentary? So my answer to this question, one of the most significant points was how the Philippines legally challenged through international law, particularly 2016 arbitral ruling. The documentary also emphasized the role of the DFA and how diplomacy, not aggression, has been in the Philippines' approach. Question number three. How did the documentary present the historical background of the West Philippine Sea? The documentary traced the roots of the theoretical dispute, showing how different nations have laid claims over the South China Sea. But the Philippines' claim is based on proximity, history, and international law. I give it a solid background on how colonial history and treaties shape today's issues. Question number four. What strategies were highlighted in the documentary regarding the Philippine government's diplomatic efforts? The Philippine government's main strategy has been diplomatic protest, alliances, and international legal action. The documentary highlighted the use of peaceful and legal methods like filing protests and engaging the UN or the United Nations, which showed the importance of international cooperation. Question number five. What insights did the documentary provide about the involvement of the other nations, particularly China and the United States, in the West Philippine Sea conflict? The involvement of the China and the United States adds other layer. The documentary showed China's aggressive expansion and how the United States supports freedom of the navigation. It also touched the ASEAN's roles and how international pressure can influence outcomes. It gave me insights into a global power dynamics. Question number six. How did the documentary emphasize the importance of the West Philippine Sea to the Philippines' national security and sovereignty? The documentary emphasized that the control of the West Philippine Sea is critical to our food supply, maritime security, and energy resources. It warned about threats like militarization by other nations and the importance of defending our sovereignty without provoking war. And now for the last question, number seven. How has the documentary affected your personal understanding of the West Philippine Sea dispute? For me, this documentary opened my eyes to how important the West Philippine Sea is, not just politically but personally. It made me more aware of our role as a citizen in understanding and supporting peaceful and lawful means to assert our rights. I feel more informed and more patriotic after watching it. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching my reaction, and I hope more people will watch the documentary.